Hey, what up, decisive marketers? And in today's video, we're going to be talking about LongShot AI. Right, it's a AI writing tool for you to write long form content. I know that there are so many AI writing tools out there, but where LongShot AI really focuses on is writing SEO optimized content in long form for you, right? And it focuses on a structured approach to long form content and not just merely focusing on generating lots of words for you. It focuses on researching topics and creating a content brief, and then actually take a look at your SEO and performance indicators. And it has some unique generative tools such as UnstuckMe, blog synopsis as well, and I'm going to show you these features in this video, right? So before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more digital marketing or e-commerce content. And if you like to if you are a software or lifetime deal enthusiast, be sure to check out the link in the video description to join my Facebook group, right? So let's dive into LongShot AI. Okay, awesome. So where I am right now, okay, is the LongShot AI dashboard right here, right? The dashboard right here. And you can see that they don't have that many features like other tools such as niches, content board, because where LongShot does what it does is really just writing long form SEO optimized content for you, right? So it doesn't have that product description generator or video description generator, nothing like that. Okay, so what they do is we're just going to create a article here. Okay, so I'm going to be writing about Woo funnels right now, right? So let's click on search. Okay, and it gives you some of these ideas, so we're going to add them in here, right? So Woo funnels reviews, Woo funnels pricing, order bump, funnel builder, right, and stuff. Let's take a look and see if there's any more of them. Okay. Alright, so we're going to be writing about these stuff over here, and then now we just click on, okay, there's similar keywords here, you can click on that, right? Nothing, and then we're just going to switch back here. So I'm going to click on headlines, and what's going to happen is that it's going to generate headlines for me. Okay, now it's gonna generate headlines for me. So these are the ones that comes out. Okay, so there are some good ideas here, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just generate more ideas for myself. Okay, so how to choose a shopping cart that will keep customers coming back, right? I think this is nice. Right, so we're gonna use this, and the next thing is to create your outline. Can you see that the entire process with LongShot AI is very guided, and it just follows a very guided process to help you create a article itself. So the next thing is you want to generate sub headlines, and I'm going to select 5 over here and click on generate block outline. Okay, so these are the ones that comes up. Okay, so I don't think this is what I want, so I'm going to click on that again. Let me just get rid of this, yes, right. Okay, so there we go, right? Okay, so find out what your customer wants, look at the pricing, right, and consider what you need the cart to do. Okay, so I think this is where I want to, this is something suitable for me, and let's click on this. Right, so now it has generated a long form content for me. Right, can you see that? Right, it has generated a long form content for me, and then you just need to kind of fill in the content, right? So what we can do now is you can actually select this and expand content. Okay, so it works similar to closest copy in the expand feature, right? So it's just kind of types out the words for you. This is very similar to closest copy, right? If you have checked out my other video. Okay, alright, so there we go here. Alright, so we got an so we got to tweak the outline a little bit, right? So this first one here is we should change the outline. Let's do how to choose a shopping cart that will keep customers coming back. So firstly is what kind of store do you run? Do you have many okay, so maybe let's change the title here. How to choose a shopping cart that will keep customers coming back. Maybe let's change the title to why you need a funnel for your WooCommerce store. Then we're gonna put here WooFunnels review. Okay, so there we go, right? So why you need a funnel for your WooCommerce store. So let's generate something for you, for us here, right? This generate intro. Okay, there we go. This is a very good line here, and we can continue to expand. Something like that. Okay, so this is good. Let's continue to outline and let's generate something here. Okay. Okay, so that's a lot of stuff here. Okay, I think that this is where we should stop. Okay, so let me just add something here, right? Okay. Okay, so there we go, right? So WooFunnels. Right, the solution here is WooFunnels. So firstly is let's change the outline here. Let me just remove everything and write a new outline. Sales. Okay, so let's expand this. Open pages are a must for any WooCommerce store. These pages, okay, then this is if you drive traffic from paid advertising, email, if you drive traffic from any sources except SEO, right? So we can use that. These pages are the first point of contact for potential customers. Can we use them to convert them into customers, for leads, and can be used to convert them into customers. These pages are the first point of contact to turn visitors into leads, and then later into customers. Okay, then WooFunnels comes with in pages. Okay, so I'm just writing a bunch of stuff here, but so far, you know, the experience is actually pretty nice, right? Writing on LongShot AI, and you can see that even me using so much, generating so much stuff here, the credits used is just 23 over here, right? So that's not a lot. Okay, so WooFunnels come with opt-in pages, sales pages, thank you pages, and a full user-friendly. Should be a full user-friendly checkout pages that create pretty much any type of page you ever need in a sales funnel. Okay, so this is not alright. So there we go, right? I mean, with LongShot AI, let me just save this, right? Because I'm gonna complete this later on. And let's say I'm stuck here, right? Let's click on UnstuckMe. So what UnstuckMe does is try to write stuff that something that is you have not written within your article, okay? And so it generates a bunch of stuff. Okay, there we go, right? So we are all familiar with the old style of sales where you try to upsell a customer. That style doesn't work for everyone. WooFunnels makes it easier than ever to create funnels and downsell offers for on your WooCommerce store. Okay, so this is that's where UnstuckMe is, right? So this is the UnstuckMe, and then let me see what this is, right? So blog synopsis, right? So this is actually like we can put like a conclusion, and then it will generate something for us. I'm going to put this and click on synopsis. Okay, there we go, right? It's generating stuff here. Okay, that will help you to create opt-in pages, sales funnels, and autoresponders. Okay, which is true actually, and it is currently the most popular e-commerce platform in the world and sells products through. Okay, so this is not relevant. Let me just remove that. Okay, so there we go, right? So this is actually pretty nice. Okay, for the ending here, and let's say we don't know what to write from here on, we can just click on write more, right? And then it's going to generate text in here. Okay, so this is not really very in context, so let's generate some more over here. Okay, so you can see that at the moment I think that the write more feature is not very intuitive at the moment. It's not getting very good data. Okay, but I think the expand feature is actually pretty good, because so instead of maybe using write more, you can use the expand content, because it's taking certain inputs that you have selected, right? Whereas for write more, it's just trying to come up with something. Okay, right, there we go. So you can just keep, you know, expanding your content from there. So that's pretty much, you know, how to write this, and it has some you know, keywords that kind of tells you it's kind of similar to phrase or writer zen here, where it has it does tells you that you need to add in certain keywords in your article itself, right? So there are some you know, so there are some, what do you call that, SEO element inside. Okay, so next one is it tries to tells you how to use some impactful power words for your headline. Okay, so this will help you to improve your headline, right? So this is these are some power words that you want to add in here. So why you need a funnel, you are living, maybe you can put something like maybe that's not very nice. Let's try something else. Can we add something good in the headline here? Let's change this to an awesome funnel for your WooCommerce store. Okay, so there we go, right? Maybe it's not powerful enough. Let's try. It's awesome, right? It's in there, right? Okay, so we can put that in. Okay, so you know that's it has some readability checks as well and word count in here. Okay, so I'm gonna save this right now, and let's check out other stuff that we have here. Okay, so this is generating some headlines for your article itself, and then just we gotta put in some keywords. So okay, let's click on generate and see what we get with the headline here. Okay, how to convert more customers into visitors into customers with WooFunnels, right? So actually I kind of prefer the headline feature that they have here, right? Because it looks so much better, right? These articles are so much better. Next is a listicle where they tell you, 5 best ways or something like that, right? 10 things I wish I knew before I started using WooFunnels. And the next one is descriptive, getting to know the productivity benefits of using WooFunnels for your e-commerce needs. Okay, right, so these are actually pretty good as well, right? So in fact, trying out the headline feature that they have here, I would say that you want to make use of the headline feature instead of going straight and writing the blog itself, going through the blog kind of wizard, right? The step-by-step wizard. Instead, you want to make use of the headline because I think it gives better results here. And then the next one is a rephraser. Okay, so this just rephrase your text. I'm not going to try that for now. Okay, so then this is also a text extender. I think it's similar to the expand feature. Next is create FAQ, right? So let's say this comes up, right? So in your blog here, when you click on research, right, so they've got a bunch of questions here. Okay, so you can use one of these questions, right? Sorry, this is right, Google Quora. Okay, so let's say you want to answer this Quora question here. Just click on over here and then just paste it in here and generate. Okay, and there you go, right? What's the most effective online sales funnel? Okay, so this gives you this actually generates questions for you. So let's try WooFunnels. Let's try just putting WooFunnels in and see what we get. Okay, what is WooFunnels? How does WooFunnels work? Right, and all this over here. In fact, you can actually use this for your blog outline, right? You can just copy this and this is your entire blog outline, right? Pretty nice over here actually, right? And then you see all these questions are answering very nicely about what WooFunnels is. Then the next one is blog insight. How do I get rid of this? Okay. So there is an issue with the UI over here, right, where this notification bar can't be removed. Okay, so that's an issue that I'm sure they will solve it very quickly. Then because I can't see what's actually over here, let's see. Right, okay, so there we go, right? Paste your content however large and let the AI scan to tell you the gist of it. Okay, so this is like a summarizer in here, right? Like a summarizer in here. Okay, so all the features are actually done very well. In fact, the summarizer, you can paste your article in there and you get a summarized results to paste in your synopsis, right? So some of the features are, I guess they are trying to take some of these individual features and put them into this blog feature eventually, right? Because the individual features are actually doing a better job than through the blog wizard so far. So I guess they will be integrating them much better very soon. UI wise, I think they are doing I think it's okay, but what happens is that when I try to generate something over here, for example, expand content, okay, if I'm at the bottom of the article itself, it does not scroll down for me, right? So it doesn't scroll down for me, so that's something that's missing in here. Okay, so but other than that, I think LongShot AI has really good potential because with the very guided way of writing a article, once they continue to work on this, right, you can be putting out tons of content very very quickly through their guided process, right? Just instantly research, get a bunch of headline, put those headline in, generate the outline, put the outline in, and generate the introduction for everything, and you just you yourself come in and expand on every single section itself, and you will have already an article ready to go, right? Just just a couple of minutes of me writing stuff, we have already written about 344 words here, right? And if you want to write a good article, 1,000 words is pretty much well written already, right? And I would say LongShot AI, I think it's a pretty good tool. I would recommend some people to check it out, right? Personally though, I still prefer closest copy, but where closest copy is actually really missing out, it's not very SEO optimized, right? Because it's just generating words and content to write, but there is no feature for me to optimize in terms of SEO wise for my content. So I always have to take that and put it into something else like Market Muse, Copyrightly, just to optimize my articles itself, right? So with LongShot AI, right, you can actually try and put everything together, and this is where I see LongShot AI actually standing out from these AI writing tools right here. So if you guys have any other questions regarding LongShot, be sure to comment below, okay? And they have an incredible offer right now. Be sure to check the link in the video description, and I will see you in my next video.